welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. And here we have Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Neymar passes it through. Marco Verratti. Luis Suarez. He's in, surely! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, the ball's come loose! Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cavani. Lucas Moura with the ball through. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aurier. Marco Verratti. Iniesta. Paris Saint-Germain looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Looks to slip it through. Neymar collects the ball from behind. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries a through ball. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi! Paris Saint-Germain emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front, and the cutback. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Daniel Alves did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
So what now? Tries to dink it in. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. Here it comes. And Messi! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Well, I thought it was very well worked down the right side, but don't underestimate the volley. They can be a difficult skill.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rakitic goes for the cross. Another piece of really good defending. Barcelona scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Ibrahimovic, looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Fine defending there. Looks to thread it through. A chance! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. This is promising. Messi! Away from immediate danger. And it's Jordi Alba. It's Neymar!
Look, he's not going to need an invitation to smash one from that sort of range, and I just think it's risky business for a team to just sit there and watch him pull the trigger like that. Could fly in the top corner.
Maxwell floats one over. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lucas Moura. Ibrahimovic tries a through ball, and he's through on goal. Now it's Cavani. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Thiago Silva. Aurier. Thiago Silva. Aurier. And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Surely now, all doubt. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Lucas Moura gets it back. Thiago Silva boots it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez out to the flank. He's dealt with that well. Rakitic finds himself offside. Di Maria. Sergio Busquets. Thiago Motta looks to dink one in. Cavani, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have conceded a penalty here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Ibrahimovic. It's a loose ball. He's away. Has a hit. Lucas Moura puts his foot on the gas. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's ball. Luis Suarez passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. David Luiz does well there, alert. Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. No, it's wide.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
the left it goes. Rakitic looking to run onto it. And he has been fouled there. And it's Neymar. Messi with a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Surely he scores! Neymar with a shot! That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed forward. Lucas Moura. Maxwell looking to get on the end of this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Daniel Alves tries a through ball. Cavani with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. Aurier. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Chip through. Neymar. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi!
Unbelievable.
Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the... Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he really got hold of that.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Iniesta looks towards the front. Messi. He's got a corner here. It's Luis Suarez! Played out to the right. Rakitic goes wandering offside. Now the pass. Played out wide. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. David Luiz cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani, he's onside. Lucas Moura. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago Silva. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Spoon forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Tries a through ball. Can he pull it off? It's come loose. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Now the pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
4 in the game, the man. Barcelona totally rampant here. And Messi! That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Messi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Back of the net! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
How many more does he want? Aurier passes it through. That's surely a foul, free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Marco Verratti tries running with the ball at his feet, looking to force his way through. Gorgeous from Cavani! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans are applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Maxwell goes long and forward. No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Ibrahimovic just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Iniesta. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. A good hand from the keeper. Cavani wanders offside. Cavani with the ball through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Ibrahimovic won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
And it's Dani Alves. Can he find a finish now? Thiago Motta. Ibrahimovic looks to dink one in. It's got through. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez pumps it upfield. He's away! Oh, chance here! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Cavani. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Thrust towards the front line. Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball. Oh, he's broken through. Gorgeous from Cavani! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Cavani with a shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have given away a penalty. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have won big.